First of all, don't judge me or my skin because I did some extractions. Lip gloss popping, energy drink. This is for the girls that need to put oil between their thighs because we chafing, okay? Specifically over 30. Specifically mid-30s to 40s. Let's get in this gym. It's 2024. What you waiting on? A Monday? A first? A next month? Where's the consistency? The determination?
Let's get motivated. Let's do it together. This is my second year working out. My first year actually eating the right food. So we're going to see how the results change because it's definitely going to be a difference. My weight has been up and down. Okay? Because that's life. I like to eat. Don't judge me.
Let me just add something real quick. If you ain't got no babysitter, I don't want to hear that shit. Go to a gym with a daycare.
Focused day, and we're going to end with a little cardio. Here you will see me, I'm doing a drop set, so I'm going heavy, hold 2 seconds at the top, and then I'm going to go down, and then when I get to the end of my set, which I am doing 4 sets of 10, I'm going to pulse 5 times at the top. Foot placement matters, y'all. The feet being straight up works pretty much the whole quad. Toes being pointed outward will work the inner quads. And if you point them inwards, you will feel it more towards the outside of the quad. Okay, y'all, this machine you want to really be careful with. I'm going quad focused, remember? So I am just gonna pulse right with that muscle under tension and focus on that quad muscle to mind connection. Be careful with this because this can really mess your knees up if you don't do this right. So make sure if you feel a strain, either lighten the weight or move your feet placements. Make sure your ankles are under your knees and your knees are not going over your feet. When it comes to these, I really want to feel the burn. So I believe I did 3 sets of 15. I want to say the last one I did was a set of 20. So 2 sets of 15 and a set of 20. Just listen to your body. You know what you feel. If you need to start off slow and then move up. On this is going to work the back part of your glutes right under that bottom. I am doing each leg heavy as I can go. I am doing 10 sets of 10. I'm going to do 10 sets of 10. I'm doing 4 sets of 10 on each leg. my hamstrings here with this. Mainly focused on glutes though. I am doing not as heavy as I can go, but comfortable without having to wrap my knees. I'm going in deep. I'm keeping the muscle under tension right here. You want to stay in that sweet spot to keep that muscle working. You'll feel it when you get up too. All right, so the feet placement on this is quad focused. The knees are going over the toes. The heels of the foot stay on the machine. The heels do not raise up. You will feel this all in the front part of your thigh, which is your quads. We are moving on to the hip thrusts. This is what's going to get you that round, pretty round brown, what you've been looking for, okay? I always start off with a warm-up set just to make sure that I can feel my glutes working, that I'm actually working the muscle that I'm trying to work and not focusing on my thighs or my nothing else but that butt. Get that squeeze down. You want to make sure you get that mind to muscle connection. Okay, y'all, and I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna use the same weight because I'm warming up. I'm gonna use the same weight, and I'm about to start doing just one leg. So it's going to be a hip thrust, 1 foot forward. Most of the weight should be on that back leg that you see is up. I'm going to focus on that one glute on that one side. And I'm going to switch legs and do the same thing, 4 sets to 10. And then I'm going to do a regular hip thrust and I'm going to add weight. You can also do this on the Smith machine. Either one, if you don't have this at your gym, a Smith machine will work just as fine. Quick tip, y'all, keep your chin tucked to your chest. I would suggest starting with a lighter weight just so you can get that connection down, so you can know exactly hit that part of the muscle that you really want to hit. You want to hinge forward at the waist. Try not to hump forward and scoop, if that makes any sense. That way you're not doing damage to your back. You shouldn't feel this in your lower back. Okay, y'all, this is a variation of an RDL. You want to make sure you keep that weight close to your legs. You want to hinge back at the hips, squeeze at the top. Make sure you are keeping your back straight. Try not to arch or hump forward. But squeeze those glutes. As you can see, you'll see that squeeze at the top. But really feel it when you digging down. Go right in between those, the front part of your calves. And then where you can feel it, that's when you stop and come back up. Keep that muscle under tension. Now, if these are done correctly, you will feel these all up in your butt. The back of your thighs will burn. If you feel this in your lower back, you are doing it wrong. Do not arch your back. I'm going right into my regular squat. Feet are shoulder width apart, going down, coming right back up. I go from one set of the RDLs to a set of the squats, back and forth. 4 sets of 10. Going straight into a wide leg squat. Both of my hands are in between my thighs. My arms are coming in between my thighs. That's how wide my legs and my feet are, pointed outward. This is going to work all the butt. When I get to the end of my workout, I really like to just max out. And here I was about to do some squats, and then I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. Let's head on over to do the cardio. I love doing my Stairmaster, so that's where we're going to be at. All right, and then I always finish up with about 30 to 40 minutes of cardio. I always try to get to 40 minutes because I am trying to burn fat. So I push myself to that 40-minute mark. When I first started doing the Stairmaster, I was only doing like 5 minutes. And now I've worked my way up to 40 minutes. I believe I can do longer. I am on the lowest and slowest that it can go. Okay, but all that matters is that you get that cardio in. I do not sweat anywhere else like I sweat on this Stairmaster. So I love doing this. And after I'm done with this Stairmaster, I go ahead and go into the sauna and I sit in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. So you want to block out about an hour and a half to 2 hours of time for you to dedicate to yourself, okay? To make sure that you are getting a good workout in, and when you leave, you're going to eat clean so that you're not undoing the work that you just did. So yes, this is a quad and glute focused workout. Y'all leave any comments or questions and subscribe, please, down below. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.